All right, here we go for the bantamweight title, UFC 320. Merab Dvalishvili takes on Cory Sandhagen. This is the full fight reaction. We are here until this thing is a wrap. And there's no way Cory Sandhagen can win, right? That's the talk. That's the talk. We're about to find out. I mean, Merab is a guy that's very confident. I mean, he's coming to the octagon singing and dancing, and he just looks very comfortable. Sandhagen introduced officially, and he's fired up for the opportunity, and we'll see what he can do with it. Merab wins this, he's basically cleared out the division. He's over a 4-1 favorite in this fight. Sandhagen's fought well, that's why he gets the opportunity, right? He's doing what he has to do, but he just has been unable to capture the title. As you know, title fights 5 rounds. And the big question to me is not whether Merab wins or not. I mean, I completely believe he's going to win this fight and clear out the division, but it's can he get a finish? Both guys staring each other down. Sandhagen much taller than Merab. I mean, much taller. 5 inches to be exact. It looks like a foot. It's crazy. Here we go. Another opportunity for America and Sandhagen. And they're going to totally back him to win this fight for sure. They would love to see an American get the bantamweight title. But the odds are against him. 10 seconds into this fight, no strikes yet. And it's Merab standing in the center of the octagon. Sandhagen working his way around. And I'm really curious about the takedown ability here from Merab. If he can get a takedown and utilize that ground and pound. And Merab coming in quick with a big left and right. Sandhagen counters with a left. He takes a left. And if Sandhagen could find a way to win this fight, it will be surprising to a lot of people. And this crowd will erupt. Every time he lands, the crowd gets pumped. Sandhagen up 12-4 right now in significant strikes. And it's really a jab right now for Sandhagen. Is keeping Merab backed up. Oh, a big right by Merab and a left. Now he's going to shoot him for the single leg. And this is a critical time for Cory Sandhagen. He's got to stay on his feet at all costs. Because once Merab gets into the body, there goes the height advantage. Ooh, stay on your feet, Cory. Merab's got those hands locked around the body, and he's trying everything to take Cory down. And there's a takedown. Oh boy. Cory right back to his feet, but he's giving up his back. Now Sandhagen trying to break up the hands. And he does. And he gets out of it. Okay, back to the center. Good job, Cory. Oh, and a nice double right by Cory Sandhagen. 145 left in round one. Fighting well right now. Sandhagen finding his range. And now he's shown he can avoid the. I mean, he got taken down, but he got right back up. Both guys free once again. Merab trying to tie him up. Sandhagen doing a good job of getting loose. And he's leading this round with 45 seconds to go. Ooh. Flying knee by Cory. Took a left on the way down. But Merab getting off to a slow start, and we haven't seen this. Tell you what, as round one trickles down, very surprising round by Cory Sandhagen, who stares down Merab here at the end. Merab, a smile on his face. But he definitely got outpaced, 24-15 in significant strikes, 15-12 in head strikes. And we're in the corner. We're here in the corner of Merab right now. Everything is calm. And they're talking about when he's backing up, that's when you got to go. That's when you can get countered too. But you would think in close range, Merab has the advantage. So it's good coaching right there. And Cory's corner saying, look for that leg kick up high, which has been there. There is potential there for that high leg kick. And if you're Cory Sandhagen, you got to be coming into the second round with a little confidence. Of course, you know Merab's going to turn it up here for sure. Sandhagen number 4 in the bantamweight division. And that tells you what Merab's done to this division, right? I mean, if you're fighting number 4, you just keep trying to find guys to throw at you. Now Merab goes in for the single leg, and he's going to go for the takedown this time. He almost gets it. Cory trying to fight the hands. He's doing it right now. But Merab's got the single leg once again. Ooh, Merab's got the back. Ooh, Merab gets a takedown. Cory right back to his feet, though. And the reason Cory can get back to his feet is Merab is not one to let go of the clinch. He's got the hands locked around the body. And that's where the battle is. Yep, crowd chanting Cory now. They're starting to believe a little bit. No question about it. I'm surprised, that's for sure. Merab just seemed dominant in this division. And it's not that Merab's not going to win as he lands a left, right, left. It's the fact that Cory's fighting well. Flying knee lands, but Merab goes right through it. Now Merab's pounding away. Oh boy, Cory's in trouble. Here it comes. Oh boy, Cory's in trouble. He takes a right. He's going down. And now Merab is pounding away. It's getting close. Oh man, this fight is totally shifted now. And Cory back to his feet. He had to do that to avoid the stoppage. And Cory's taking it right now. Merab gets him back to the ground again, and he's going to pound away. Cory stands up once again, and that's what's keeping him in the fight. And suddenly Merab's up 52-29 in significant strikes. So, yeah, he's definitely came back big time around 2. He's got the back now of Cory Sandhagen. Oh, another big takedown. Merab's starting to have his way now. And he's just trying to slowly break down Cory with multiple punches, not a lot of power, but just constant. Cory gets taken down again, and he's going to go right back to the fence, get back to his feet. Again, Merab is not one to let go of that clinch, and he takes him down again. And it's going to probably happen again as Cory gets back to his feet. Yep. Wow. Merab looking like Merab now. Credit Cory for staying in the fight right now as Merab's on top. Got to be careful here. Sandhagen on his back, Merab on top. And if you're Cory right now, it's probably a 10-8 round. You just got to survive and get a break. 1 minute left in a round. And much like the Yuri fight, Khalil looked good in that fight, right? For 2 rounds, kept his distance, avoided the chaos. And then we all saw what Yuri did in round 3. Merab's doing the same thing here in round 2. Cory can no longer avoid the chaos. He's in it. And when they go through the deep exchanges, Cory just can't keep up with Merab. That's the bottom line. Cory might make it out of this thing. Final 30 seconds. 9 takedowns by Merab. Jeez. Cory finally gets loose and Merab's jumping around, singing and dancing again. And the fight is completely flipped. What's going through Cory Sandhagen's mind now? It's 55-29 in significant strikes, but the bigger story is Merab has 9 takedowns, 435 of control. Cory's corner saying when we move back, we keep our head up. And we're getting a look at the replay. And Cory nearly finished early in the second round. And Merab's just all on the inside, just throwing. And when Cory can't get that distance, man, and the ref was nearly about to jump in until Cory stood up early in round 2, and then Merab just continued to control him throughout the rest of the round. So round 3 coming up. Merab's starting to feel it a little bit. And he's got his hands in air heading into round 3. So he's feeling good about himself and what he did in round 2. We'll see if Cory can respond here in the third. Crowd chant something, it's hard to tell. Boy, when Merab gets aggressive, man, it's a problem. As he goes in for another takedown, he's going to get it. Cory right back to his feet. And when Merab's got those hands locked, and then you try to break them, you try to get down and start focusing on the hands, that's when he picks you up and takes you down. All right, Cory gets free. Here we go. Cory needs to land something here to shift this fight. 3:30 left, round 3. Big right by Merab. Merab gets a leg again. Man. I mean, Merab just swarms you. It's like you just cannot get him off of you. And how draining that must be for a guy like Cory as he gets loose. Back to the center. And Merab's already shot for 20 takedown attempts. And we're not even through 3 rounds yet. See, the difference here that I'm seeing from Cory, even on the feet now, is he retreats a lot more than he did in the first. I mean, he's been working around the outside of the octagon the whole fight, but he's moving back, which tells you that Merab has got him right where he wants him. And then eventually, when there's nowhere to go, that's when Merab shoots in, and now Merab gets a takedown. Cory right back to his feet. Cory gets loose again. 110 left. And Merab's not trying to take you down and keep you there. He's trying to keep the hands locked at all costs, drive knees. Now, when he gets you in trouble, that's when he is on top of your back and he's pounding away when you're on all fours. That's when he's at his best. And another takedown. Now he's on top again. This is where he wants to be. He's going to let Cory stand up. $40-5 in round 2. Merab 16-9 in round 3. Oh, another big takedown by Merab. And he smiles. He locks the hands. 12 takedowns now in 25 attempts. Got to be very frustrating for Sandhagen as he walks back to his corner. Just 10 minutes ago, he was leading this fight, and now he's getting dominated. And I believe that second round was a 10-8 round for Merab, which means even if Cory wins the next 2, if 2 judges give Merab 10-8, it's a draw, right? So on some level, we can start talking about Cory Sandhagen needing a finish to win the fight. Yeah, Merab's corner just saying keep going. He's standing there with his hands in the air. Sandhagen getting instructions from his corner. We can't tell what they're saying because they're live on Merab's corner. But they got to be telling him, you got to get more aggressive. I mean, Merab is going to continue to go for takedowns. Yeah, draw doesn't do anything for you. That's what DC and Joe Rogan are talking about right now. Same thing as I said, is it if Cory can win the next two, this would lead to a draw. So on some level, he needs to get a finish. A draw is a win for the champ at the end of the day. Nice left right by Cory. Oh, big right by Merab. And he gets a takedown again. And he goes right back into the clinch. Man. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, Merab can finish it, but he's more content on keeping those hands wrapped around you, locked together. Cory's spending most of the fight just trying to get rid of Merab's grip. Merab lets go, and we're back to the center. Come on, Cory, you got to get aggressive. Quit backing up. As this fight goes on, it's just Cory needs to land something big to get a finish, but after a while, that jab and keeping the distance, it just doesn't work with Merab because Merab's going to find his way in anyway. You know, Cory wants a nice, clean fight. He wants to keep the distance. He wants to land a jab and every now and then land a big right. But Merab just breaks through all that. And that's why when they kicked off round two and Merab was down one, he just said, forget it. Started getting inside the telephone booth, pounding away, nearly finished a fight. And since then, it's just been all control. As he goes for the single leg again, now he's got the hands wrapped. And it's going to take Cory a good 20, 30 seconds to break free from this. Crowd boos. They don't like it. But if you can't stop it, he's going to keep doing it. It's crazy. Cory back to his feet. Rob lands a left on the way out. 157 to 104 total strikes. 80 to 52 significant. Head strikes 72 to 29, not even close. And remember, after the first round, Sandhagen was way up. Oh, big right by Cory. That's what you need right there. That's exactly what you need to do. Flying knee lands. Okay, Cory. Nice upper. Starting to find the range a little bit again. And because they've been in the clinch a lot, neither guy's really sweating a lot, right? So it makes it harder for Cory to slip out of stuff. Now Merab finds his way on top after the takedown. Oh boy. And he's got the clinch now underneath. And Sandhagen's in a bad spot right now. And both guys breathing deep now. There's the tap. And he makes it through. He makes it through round 4. Both guys nearly hugging at the end of the round, smiling at one another. But you know, you're Sandhagen right now. You're coming into this thing. You're over a 3-1 underdog. Merab's a 4-1 favorite. You're in the 5th round, and you have an opportunity to try to find a way to win this fight. And that should be the message in Sandhagen's corner is forget the scorecards. You're losing. You have got to finish this fight. And you got yourself to this point. Let's go for it. Yeah, and that's kind of the talk. Both guys want the bell to ring. They're ready for round 5. Merab jumping around with his hands up. Cory Sandhagen may never get another opportunity. The time is right now. Round 5 underway. Both guys trading. Merab getting in there, landing a left and a right. Right back to the clinch. Single leg. Takes the back and the takedown. Oh my goodness. It's going to take a bantamweight. If Cory can't win this thing, it's going to take a bantamweight. Should Merab continue to stay in this division that has superior grappling ability. And the tough thing is Merab is shorter than most of his opponents, stronger. And it's just going to be someone that can match up with him. And these tall, lanky fighters like him and O'Malley, they just have problems with Merab. But there's no question, Sandhagen's fighting. This is the toughest fight of Merab's title run, defending the title yet. And he's not even in trouble in any way throughout the fight. But Cory Sandhagen's done the best job, no question about it. But time is running short on him with 3:15 left in the fight. He needs to make something happen. And it's hard because Merab is all over him. And Cory gets loose again. Spinning back kick. Landed by Cory. Merab right back into the body. It's just over and over and over. 17. There it is. 17 takedowns on 34 attempts. 50% takedown defense for Sandhagen. Kind of an awkward situation here. Cory on his back. Neither guy moving. Now Cory's going to spin out of it. He's going to get up. Both guys are free in the center. 2 minutes left in his fight. Cory tries another jumping knee. And a knee to the body by Merab. Big right by Cory. And he's going to start letting him fly. I mean, you got to. Come on, Cory, go for it. Merab's got the leg and another takedown. That's 18. My goodness. And what are you supposed to do with Merab? I mean, he just annoys the heck out of you the whole fight. Cory in a bad position here in terms of trying to get out of this thing. There's under a minute now left in the fight. Time is running thin. Cory's giving up his back because he's trying to get out of it any way possible. And Merab's leading everywhere except body strikes, which head strikes 92 to 43, final 30 seconds, 106 to 73, and significant strikes. Another takedown from Merab, and another. Man, now Merab's pounding away here at the end. Both guys are going to swing here. 15 seconds left. Merab really kind of let him up. Spinning back kick miss. Wow, and that'll do it. Man, Merab just put on a show. Wow. Wow. Merab's on the outside of the octagon shaking hands with UFC personnel. Oh, it's Mark Zuckerberg. Who's the guy in the middle? Man, Merab just is an animal. 20 takedowns on 37 attempts. That's a bow without doing the math, 45% takedown defense for Sandhagen, who now looks dejected. 'Cause I think he knows, okay, I came out in this fight, felt good in round one, and then Merab just started being Merab. Being. Yeah, in round two, man, he almost had Sandhagen finish. I mean, really. Boom. And it goes to show you because they could have stopped the fight and it would have been on the border of was it too early, things like that. And then you see, and we've seen this in other fights where fights get stopped, but Cory stood up at the last second before, right as the official was coming in, he stood up and then continues for 3 rounds, 3.5 really after that with Merab. So nearly finished and able to get through the fight, had opportunities, but Merab is just relentless, man. Merab is just relentless. All right, decision coming. All right, here we go. 29-25, 49-45. And 49-45 on two, 49-46 on the third. And still, Merab Dvalishvili gets the win. Oh my goodness. Huge, huge fight here for him. He remains the bantamweight champion. That fight was a little closer, but the takedown game is ridiculous in pursuit of keeping the title here at UFC 320.